Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first Cougar Football Saturday of the season, and it's also the very last first Cougar Football Saturday since the Pac-12 is kind of ruined. But let's get ready. I do have a shift at work before this, and I'm wearing my cute little game day outfit, which consists of a skirt, and I feel kind of weird wearing this to work, but you know, that's okay. Let's get ready. So I'm just going to be chatting with you a little bit. Part of why I completely dropped off the face of the earth and didn't film the first week of school like I really wanted to was because my camera battery is now lost in oblivion and I had to wait 2 weeks to order a new one. I don't know why it took 2 weeks. Amazon Prime does not exist in the middle of nowhere, Washington, apparently. So it took quite a while. Anyway, we were back in business yesterday. I was grocery shopping with my boyfriend Andrew, who, if you don't know who that is, just go to literally any other vlog on this channel. He's most likely in there. He's super dope. Anyway, we were at Walmart to go return a fishing pole that the reel of it fell off within 2 casts when I was using it last Sunday, so that was really not cool. And somebody that watches my videos came over and said hi to me. His name is Neil. That was amazing. It turns out he's my friend Amelia's roommate from last year, which that was just so cool. That was really nice to meet you, Neil, if you're watching, and I'm sorry we couldn't talk more. Andrew and I were running to catch the bus. So my current self-care thing that I'm trying to do every day, ice roller, my oils, and then the gua sha. So I think the gua sha is actually pretty dope, but if you see these random weird red splotches on me, that's because I'm opening up the lymph nodes, for example, like that. So that's what these random splotches are, is from opening up the lymph nodes. Anyway, these camera batteries honestly kind of suck. I've only been vlogging the intro and I'm already down 1 bar. So I'm just gonna conserve battery. I'll show you my finished look and yeah, go Cougs. So here is the game day outfit, courtesy of my birthday girl sash that my friend Hannah got for me. Even though my birthday was August 1st and today is September 8th or 9th, we're just keeping it up there. I like it. So here's the outfit. Just the simple peasant top from the teen section at Marshall's, I believe. The Shein tennis skirt. I love tennis skirts because they have the built-in shorts underneath. You can put your phone in there or all that jazz. It's fantastic. And then we're finishing it off with the Forrest Gump Nike shoes. And then for all my girls out there, we have to chat for a quick second. I'm gonna show you my blush secret. It's this Sephora lipstick. Frankly, it doesn't matter which lipstick. I've used the NYX lip gloss. I've used other shades of this red lipstick. Let me just show you. This for your blush. Personally, I want to try the Rare Beauty blush, but why would I do that when I can spend $7 for a shade of lipstick that I bought, honestly, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and just blend it out? But like, look, see, isn't it really cute? I think it's cute and natural. Hold on, I gotta blend this. Anyway, we'll catch that up later, but you get the gist. Something I've been trying out lately is, instead of putting mascara, because I always lose a couple eyelashes every time I put on mascara, and that one SpongeBob episode where they plucked out his eyelashes one by one kind of scared me, and I'm like, I don't really want to lose eyelashes, so I started curling them and then just going over with a layer of Vaseline and sticking them up, and it manages to stay up pretty long. So here is my eyelash check at 11:15 a.m. I'm gonna walk to work and drink my delicious sugar-free iced vanilla latte that I made at home. However, every time I make a latte at home, it always kind of looks green and gray. I don't know why that is, but it tastes delicious. So cheers, let's go. So it is now the next day. I'm sure you can deduce that. But yeah, yesterday was amazing. I'm sure you could tell by the recap. It was a great first Cougar football Saturday of the Pac-12 existence. That was amazing. Anyway, today is Sunday, September 10th. It's currently 11:29 p.m. And I think that we're going to be pulling an all-nighter today only because I slept literally over 12 hours last night and I woke up at 12:42 p.m. today, which is really, really embarrassing. But also, I guess my body needed it. And so I've only been awake for about 11 hours, which we're obviously not going to be going to bed after that. So yeah, all-nighter. We're being very productive today. There's this one class that's been kind of bothersome for me. Let's just talk like this. I feel like this is a little bit of a fun change of angle. It's Comjor 486, which is the Murrow News Service. Don't get me wrong, I like the premise of news writing. I just simply don't have enough time in my day to interview all these people that I need to, because obviously people are only available during working hours, typically 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. For our last project, which was due on Wednesday, I was barely able to conduct 2 interviews. Oh my god. We're switching back to this mode. When I tell you the lengths that I went to get these interviews was so crazy and embarrassing, just like this one strand of hair right now. It got to the point where no public offices were accepting my phone calls that I took to Instagram and Facebook DMs, was finding related activist groups to my topic and DMing the activist groups. And that's not the weird part yet. I was so desperate that I scoured the comment section for these posts and started messaging people for interview requests based off those that were commenting. I looked like a major creep. But you know, it played out okay. I actually got 2 great sources and they were fantastic and lovely people to talk to, and they opened me up to more sources. So I'm gonna be doing a follow-up on that story that's due in October. It took everyone a little bit to get back to me, so now I'm getting a second wave of responses from people I've been reaching out to going like a couple weeks ago, which I'm super excited about. So that giant story is gonna be, I think, pretty dope. But basically the issue arises because we have another news story. The pitches are due on Wednesday for this one, and then our actual story is due next Wednesday. And the kicker is that the stories have to be local. I live in the middle of nowhere now for school, so there's not really much going on. However, something that I really want to report on because I think it's interesting is this newest thing on tattoo TikTok about paying apprentices. So there's this one woman I like to follow. Her name is Celle, C-E-L-L-E, and she's basically a commentary person for the TikTok tattoo space. So she's cool. So she made a couple new videos that popped up in my subscription box about this issue, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would actually be interesting for me to write about. So I'm gonna be calling and messaging tattoo shops in this area to see if they also have that issue or if I can just talk to them. But I think that'd be cool. So currently I'm watching a couple of her. Good thing this was empty. I said good thing it was empty, and look, it was not empty. Anyway, I'm gonna clean that coffee off of my mirror because that was not cool. I'm gonna finish watching some of her videos about this issue to write my story pitch, and then we're gonna make a list of sources and go ahead and contact them. Also, I'm gonna try to paint some French tips. I already have a nude base, but I already have a nude base. I'm gonna go ahead and add some white. I paid 50 bucks at a nail salon back home to get a French manicure, and the white tips fell off within 2 days and they refused to issue me a refund. So I think it's best that I start learning myself at home. For sure. Okay, bye. Here's my casual OOTD of the night, but here is this shirt that I stole from my sister Natalie. Sorry, Natalie. I loved it so much that I actually bought it brand new for my boyfriend Andrew for Christmas. That's the back. It's from Lucky Brand. Natalie, if you want it back, please text me. I'm sorry in advance. This is a belt that my mom thrifted and she eventually gave to me. I think we got it for about $2.50, like $2.50. And if you see me around campus wearing this every single day with no exception, no you didn't. No, you most certainly did every single day. These are my Levi's ribcage straight leg jeans. My mom hates them because of how
how they're cut right there, but I actually kind of like it. They're super stretchy because they're not 100% cotton. I learned that if you want to buy Levi's in 100% cotton, you have to go for the Levi Premium. So these are these. I wish I sized down several sizes. I ordered this in my normal size, but no. Oh yeah, these I love. These are the Minnetonka slippers that we got from Marshall's in 2020, and I wear them every single day. I absolutely love these suckers. They're so cute. Let's go get some work done. My goal is to knock the heck out of this new news story and then maybe just do my homework for the rest of the week. I don't know. Let's go find out.
This is my right hand right now. Ignore the paint on my actual skin. You can't tell on camera, but it's very patchy and textured and just very lumpy and gross. So I'm going ahead and running over each French tip portion with a little strip of acetone. So hopefully this smooths it out and doesn't totally dissipate all of our hard work. It is kind of scary. What if I just dip it? Oh, I was so dumb. I should have just been dipping it the whole time. Look at that. Nice, easy, seamless. Love it.
So I would say that they look pretty damn good right now. If they come off in a day or two, you can't blame it on me. Well, I guess technically you can, but for a previous manicure I did, because my old one is already lifting. So if tomorrow you see like a nail broken off, that's why. The tiredness is really starting to hit me. In the meantime, I'm going to start finding people to interview and then reaching out to them. So let's go ahead and do that. In the meantime, let's go make an iced sugar-free vanilla latte. That sounds really good. So here are the two main ingredients. Almond milk, which I may or may not be giving up because my grandma told me that there is gellan gum in here, which is supposedly really bad for you. And she has not ever steered me wrong. So I'm gonna look more into that, but it's kind of weird that there's gum in this. Anyway, I'm sure this is even worse for you. But it's the sugar-free vanilla syrup. Who knows what else is in here to supplement for the sugar-free, but mentally I feel healthier, even though I know it's not the case. So we're gonna do a healthy amount. That's good. And then I prepared for this all-nighter attempt. So I already have my giant French press of coffee. It's as big as my head, and I have a big head, so I love this. Okay, so I lied. My coffee, actually, I finished all of it earlier on today, so I have to make a fresh pot. So, excuse the AC in the back, but I just reached out to 3 small town tattoo parlors, so I'm hoping to hear back. From them. I also want to get the opinion to someone that has worked as a tattoo apprentice. Now, granted, I'm sure of pretty much every single one of those tattoo parlor owners and any tattoo artist has, but I really want to talk to a current one. So I'm going to be scouring the internet and finding that out. And I already know that my professor is going to want me to get an interview with someone that is heavily tattooed and hear what they think about the industry that they support. So I'm probably just going to be posting on our group Snapchat story, like the Snapchat story for the entire university. Like, honestly, it feels so weird to put yourself out there like this. Obviously, if I worked for NBC, for example, I'd be like, oh, my name is Sophia and I'm working with the NBC News. I want to talk to you about this. That would sound a lot better than trying to sound official with a university news service that nobody knows about. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just know how ruthless some people can be on that group Snapchat story, and I'm kind of dreading posting on there, but I think I just have to and just not care what people respond back. So, wish me luck. Y'all are going to be so proud of me. Not really, but this is going really out of my comfort zone, and it's just kind of weird for me. I don't like advertising like that, especially where it's like, hey, help me out and get nothing in return, and it's going to be a strange experience for the both of us. At least that's one good thing about this class, is that it's really getting me out of my comfort zone. And this isn't to hate on news reporting as a job. Definitely, I think if I didn't have any other work obligations and I was actually available during normal working hours, with the exception of my other classes, I think I would have had a totally different experience. But especially last year when I took a bulk of the news writing classes, I was out from like 9 to 5, sometimes 9 to 6 every single day. And one day it was literally a 9 a.m. to like 8 to 9 p.m. sometimes. So I was stressed all the time about finding sources, let alone good and relevant sources, like the best sources to speak on the matter. So I'm a little bit traumatized. Okay, I would say it's time to head to bed, and it's been a very successful all-nighter, very productive. So it's officially 4:17 a.m. It's 9/11 day, which is always a sad day, and it very much so bums me out to think about, but that's what's going on. We are most definitely skipping this bad boy tonight. Honestly, not really too tired, but most definitely should go to bed. Y'all, here's a little live update. It is about 12 hours later. It's 4:06 p.m. I picked up another shift at work today. I had work earlier today, and I woke up at 8:48. I had work at 9. I made it at 9:15, which was not nice at all. I just slept through my alarm, which, that was not fun. Anyway, I'm super pumped. I had one interview for another news story I'm working on, and it was actually fantastic. We spoke for almost a full hour. He was great. He was so informative, and I learned so much. It was actually really interesting. For my tattoo news story, I have 2 people that responded back yes, which I'm super pumped about. I got some weird ads from people from the group Snapchat story that slid up with totally non-related responses, but yeah, you know, I guess that just comes with the territory. But yeah, I picked up another shift at work, like I said, so I'm gonna be working a total of 7 hours today, not counting my internship work, which, yay! Oh, I miss being 18 and just having so much energy. I feel so old at the ripe old age of 21. I'm sure next year when I watch this, I'm gonna be like, girl, what were you thinking? Just wait. Anyway, I'm gonna go edit this video at work if things are slow, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.